All right, let's dive into what's coming to Paramount Plus and Pluto TV in August 2026, because honestly, this lineup has me both excited and a bit overwhelmed. I mean, it's a mix of big-name shows, unexpected movies, and some deep cuts that have me scratching my head. But hey, that's streaming for you, right? Let's break it down. First off, the big hitters. Lioness Season 3 is dropping new episodes throughout the month. Personally, I think this show has been a sleeper hit. It's got that gritty, espionage vibe that keeps you on the edge of your seat. What makes this really interesting is how it's managed to stay relevant in a sea of spy thrillers. It's not just about the action, it's the character development that hooks you. And let's be real, in a world where every other show is trying to outdo itself with explosions, Lioness focuses on the human side of intelligence work. That's a refreshing change. Then there's Mother Mary starring Anne Hathaway and Michaela Coel. On paper, this sounds like a must-watch, two powerhouse actresses in what I'm guessing is a dramatic, maybe even biographical piece. But here's the thing, I'm a bit skeptical. Biopics can go one of two ways, either they're groundbreaking or they fall flat. What many people don't realize is that the success of these films often hinges on the script and direction, not just the star power. So I'm cautiously optimistic. If you take a step back and think about it, this could be the kind of film that sparks important conversations, or it could just be another forgettable addition to the streaming library. Now let's talk about the Westies with J.K. Simmons. I'm a huge fan of Simmons, the guy can do no wrong in my book. But what's fascinating here is the premise. It's a crime drama, which isn't exactly groundbreaking, but Simmons has a way of elevating material. One thing that immediately stands out is how this show is being marketed as a Paramount Plus original. That tells me they're putting a lot of weight behind it. In my opinion, this could be the dark horse of the month. It's not getting as much buzz as Lioness or Mother Mary, but that's exactly why it might surprise us. Moving on to Pluto TV, the free streaming service that's been quietly killing it with its niche channels. They're launching a new NFL channel on August 14, which is huge for sports fans. But what's really catching my eye is the NCL 20 Canada cricket matches streaming live from Brampton, Ontario. Cricket isn't exactly mainstream in North America, but its growing popularity is undeniable. This raises a deeper question. Are streaming platforms finally starting to cater to more diverse audiences? I think so. It's a smart move, especially when you consider the global appeal of cricket. A detail I find fascinating is how Pluto TV is positioning itself as the go-to platform for live sports without the hefty price tag of traditional cable. And let's not forget the Family Ties single series channel launching on August 3. Nostalgia is a powerful tool, and Pluto TV knows it. Personally, I think this is a brilliant strategy. In a world where every platform is fighting for your attention, tapping into nostalgia is a surefire way to keep viewers hooked. What this really suggests is that streaming isn't just about new content, it's about repackaging old favorites in new ways. Now let's talk pricing. Paramount Plus has its tiered model, basic for $6.99 Moner, standard for $10.99 Moner, and premium for $13.99. Honestly, I think the basic plan is a steal, especially if you're okay with ads. But here's where it gets interesting. Pluto TV is completely free. That's right, free. In a world where every streaming service is nickel and diming you, Pluto TV's ad-supported model feels like a breath of fresh air. What many people don't realize is that this could be the future of streaming, a hybrid model where you pay for premium content but still have access to a ton of free stuff. If you take a step back and think about it, this could disrupt the entire industry. So, what's the big takeaway here? August 2026 is shaping up to be a massive month for streaming, but it's not just about the shows and movies. It's about the strategies behind them. From Paramount Plus' focus on originals to Pluto TV's niche programming, these platforms are playing the long game. Personally, I think the real winner here is the viewer. We've got more choices than ever, and that's something to get excited about. But here's my closing thought. With so much content coming our way, how do we decide what's worth our time? Maybe that's the bigger question we should all be asking. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below.